testing new stuff with viewers. And then I'll put the review video in there. If you guys are coming in and you haven't already hit the follow button, make sure to do that. It's a little heart underneath of the stream. That way you guys count as a follower. And your name will appear on screen. Altkey coming in with 10 biddies. So glad I could finally watch your stream. Love your content. Thanks so much for the support with the videos and with the great comment there. Hope you guys are enjoying my streams. I do them every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you ever miss one, you can try to catch the next one. I typically do them at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. When it's like these snapshots, then they are kind of drawn out a little bit more. And I try to stream like soon, right after I upload my video. So if you guys haven't already seen, I did upload a video covering all the basic stuff in the snapshots. And this stream we'll go over more of the in-depth stuff. We'll also be playing on the server. So make sure you watch my video before asking too many questions. But yeah, it comes out with some new stuff like echo shards, recovery compass, mangrove trees actually grow up. Okay, so the info command should be correct now. And now I think we just update the server and we should be able to start the stream up. Those of you guys who did see the new version of Minecraft, new snapshot review video, what do you guys think of the echo shard? I guess more specifically the recovery compass. I feel like it's gonna fill a niche, but maybe not as big as they're thinking. Then again, it's probably more for early game exploration. Okay, I'm going to update the server, our testing server, so that it will be the new version. If one of the stream mods want to do a poll, that'd be great. See what people think about the new update. You can ask about the individual items. Okay, so the server has the new snapshot, and I think we'll keep the same world unless we have problems. So we'll start that up. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you guys seen my Snapchat review video. And I guess I should have turned on that one as I get the stream going. How is everybody doing? You guys excited for the update? Welcome everybody. We got Bluestone here. We got Altkey, Sezid, first time viewer of Jocks. Montage is in the chat. We got Technotroin, or Tron. Got Marky here. 3v4, Sparky. Sparky says the new compass looks really cool. Got BurgerBot. EMG, first time viewer, welcome. Got Blue Rock here. Let's see, is the server up yet? I just restarted it. Oh, looks like people are on it. Sick. Death Compass looks great. This testing server is updated if you guys are ready. Got OnlyPhone is in the chat. Got Jin, Isaac, so many great faces. Vision Dragon, thanks for telling me about the wrong screen. Mymore is here. OnlyPhone says he bought Minecraft today. Nice. Maybe you can join us. Doesn't feel like it belongs in the vanilla. I feel like it's very subtle that it does feel like it's vanilla. What do you guys think? Do you feel like it's appropriate? I think it should be an item that stays in your inventory after death. That'd be cool, but I don't know. They don't really have anything like that currently in the game. I think it should only take 4 shards. Yeah, I don't know how rare the shards are inside the chest. Something we can look into today. Okay, Kyle, chat. I think we are ready to give it a go. Let's go ahead and turn that off. And we are here on the server. This is my testing server with the snapshot. Make sure to watch my recent video as it will cover most of your guys' questions. So let's see if we can actually find what we're looking for. Locate swamp, or no, locate biome. Swamp, mangrove, swamp. There it is. If you guys want to join me, IP is on my Discord. It's also in the title. We'll let this load up. As this loads up, I'm actually going to grab some water. I'll be right back. Oh my, that mangrove forest is looking amazing. This one's a lot more open than the last one. Oh, this is a rune portal inside of it. I was like, what is that? That looks pretty cool. I really like it how they made it dense. Similar to like how they are in real life. This does look amazing. I think I'm gonna change the spawn point to here maybe, just so people can enjoy. Set world spawn point here. I don't think there's anything at spawn that we really need, do we? I was just working on the lace sorters, but I don't know. It's probably near 0, 0. Does the old swamp still exist? Yep. Yeah, you can usually find them around the edge of these new ones. This is what it looks like from the outside. Looks pretty realistic for the whole rut thing. I feel like it blends well with the other biomes. There's a lot of variations in the trees. Got little trees, big trees, that sort of thing. Are frogs already in it? Make sure you guys watch my video. I cover the basics. The basics of what's in the snapshot. So if there's anything specific you want me to look into or test, let me know in the chat. We got, so the mangrove trees are one of the new things. Also, the propagule is actually being able to grow. So which one is this? This is stage for, let's go remove that scoreboard. So I can see the F3. So age is 4. And then let's grab our bone meal. You can't like bone meal it while it's on the tree. Oh, I brought the wrong one. If you break it, it just falls as an item. So it looks like you still need to. Need 2 underneath. Oh no, I'm clicking on mine. was wondering, because they do stick to mud. Oh, they also stick to dirt, don't they? I grew that one on dirt. I just wonder if there's a way to flip them from... I guess there's not really a way to... Oh, you can't even can't even plant them on there. Okay. But then when you do plant them down, they do need a bunch of room in order to grow. I wonder if the bot's working. Controller. So when people say controller, it's supposed to automatically print the controller part. Unless there's a cooldown. If you die at the end of the void, does the compass point there? Yeah, it works in all dimensions. Can the mangroves destroy other blocks around them? We could test that. I'll write these things down in my notes. Compass, other dimensions, mangrove. Then, can it tower to the sky like regular trees? Can you tower to the sky like regular trees? They have more requirements. For growing. Whoops. Let's see. I could plant down here. Oh yeah, I can. What a silly looking tree. Oh, no, these are waterlogged. Okay. Okay, that's normal then. There it goes. Pretty cool. So underneath of it, they kind of cover up the first log. This is done with a root. So you get these roots on the sides and the tree in the center. They produce a lot of different types of trees. Yeah, waterlog leaves are really weird. So the mangrove biome, the mangrove trees. Okay, let's take a look at the deep dark ancient cities. Locate ancient cities. Hopefully find a new one. Oh, I need my night vision. If you load it, low compass, it turns to normal compass. Yeah, I did read your message, Doom. Doom, can you check to make sure the refresh bot is working? I did change out some of the wording on there. Lost helped me with it. I just need someone to check, see if it's working. Where is this ancient city? Oh, here it is. Yeah, Echo Shard. Make sure you guys watch my YouTube video. I'll cover the basics. Dang, we found another notch apple. I don't know if this is a new city or old one. Oh, this is definitely a new one. So we got like 2 echo shards there. Where are the books? Okay. This one's mostly full of skulk stuff. You can see the echo shards do kind of have that same look as the skulk stuff. Got a warden summoned in. Oh, we got a double loot one. Another one of these structures right beside it. So They also have the amethyst shards still in here. I don't know if they're ever gonna take those out now that they have the other ones, but it kind of reminds me of like a little temple or like a little like throne, like a little throne right here. And then opposite from it is this is like a miniature example of the big portal. Where's the big portal? It's right over there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so the shards look like they're a bit rare. Like you find only a couple, one or two in a chest. If you guys haven't watched my YouTube video, make sure you watch that first. Kiwi. Oh. For some reason, hopefully the command works now. Okay, so now if someone writes in controller, then it should pop up. For Minecraft. Alright, Java. People also ask about console. Okay. I'll be tweaking the commands as I see fit. Yeah, let me know if that's working there, Doom. Appreciate you checking that out. So they also added in some new actual parts within the end cities that didn't show up before. I think it's kind of cool. This mine shaft is intersecting. Does it actually destroy parts of it? No. Like this? The ancient city is actually destroying the mine shaft. Looks really cool. Look like it's working, says Doom. Okay. Yeah, so far it looks like people are able to switch game modes and stuff like that. And maybe just double check, make sure your points are still going up. Okay, about 10 minutes. Oh, look at this chest. Yeah, it's still got the other shards in there. I was wondering if there are any of these, what the? What? 4 enchanted apples? That's outrageous. People were like freaking out about the 3 one. Look at this guy. Guy's OP blocks. I wonder what the probability of that is. I know they're much more common here. But 4? They also tweaked the portal a bit. I just call it the portal. Ancient city portal. Oh, my controller's not showing up. Let me fix that. It shows up, but doesn't specifically show it. Your luck is 99999. I got hacks. So yeah, this one still has a hole in here. Oh, what the? Oh, I got warded. Okay, the hole doesn't even go in the right spot, but anyways. Okay, so you walk across here. You're supposed to activate the skulk stuff. Which I actually have my pistons turned off probably. Warlow mangrove leaves look like the old crying obsidian texture, really. Supposedly supposed to fix it so that you can activate the skulk sensor. Oh. I have to be like right above it? Oh, are you supposed to like see this block is different than the rest of the blocks and step on it? But there's that block's used in other places too. Like it's used there. It's used there. I don't know. Here, let's block this water. I think this is a new city because it has the new loot. So we also should see the other structures being added. I really like it when they make the like new structures kind of three-dimensional. See, like walking here don't activate it, walking here does. I mean, the block does look a little bit different than the rest of them, but it's also used there. Maybe it's not used anywhere else. I guess that could be helpful. The blocks are used there. They're also just used here. And these things look the same. Don't look like they changed this. Looks the same. Let's find the ice house. I know some of you guys didn't like the wool texture. Oh, I didn't really notice this structure before. It has like the portal, the same kind of portal look. You see that? But there's like 3 of them, and they're connected. That takes you down the hallways. The hallways are too wide. Like people can be going opposite direction without colliding. Hey, Super Nate. See, they're like providing the player with like light sources in the chest. Is there a way to get night vision in the server? No, I don't think so. You can just turn up your gamma before logging in. It says, would you be interested in some notable blocks, for example, frost ice and spawn eggs? I don't think I have any use for that. Hey, Semi Boy. Sparky says, I really like how the Skulk slowly takes the world over. That's really cool. It reminds me of the Terraria corruption, or that one. What's that one animated video about like mushroom spores that take over the world? Fictional thing. If you guys do have any questions for things you want me to test in game, let me know in chat. If I missed what you said, I'll post it again. Ultra says, test out the recovery compass. Oh yeah, we can talk about that next. Refresh doesn't work. Can you do that? I'll take a look and see if it actually refreshes. Oh, Death the Door coming in. No. Death the Door says refresh. Okay, doesn't work for him. Oh, it's BurgerBot. BurgerBot 7,777 has redeemed a funny story with 8,000 Gordy points, also known as channel points. So we have a funny story to do. This is where I tell you guys a funny story from my past. I really like this structure here. So let's go ahead and we'll find a spot to stand. That's a cool structure there too. As I tell you guys a funny story. So if you guys don't know, just by participating in chat, you get points. They're called channel points or Gordy points. And if you acquire enough of them, you can purchase different things. There's a whole bunch of different things you can purchase. You guys can check out the full list. It's down by the chat. You can see your points. And you can click it to see what you can buy. One of the things you can purchase is a funny story or a scary story. And this is where I'll tell you guys a story from my real life. And I try to write these down whenever they come to my mind. Okay, here's a really funny story. So one time I was in school, in class, and oh, we got Alt Key here. Alt Key here coming in, using the Prime. Thanks so much for using your Prime. I really appreciate the support. You get access to a bunch of different goodies. Because I want to do ! Sub. That will show all the different perks you get as being a subscriber of mine. Thanks for using your Prime. If you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, or if you know someone that has it, make sure to use it up each and every month, because it's like giving away free money to your favorite streamer, and you get all the cool rewards. So check out that link in chat to see what you get access to. But thank you so much, Alt Key. You also got us to 41 out of the goal of 100 subs. Ever getting closer to that goal. But yeah, we're going to tell you guys a funny story. So this story takes place when I was in school. I was in one of my classes. And I just happened to eat something that really didn't agree with me. Probably the day prior. And oh my goodness, my stomach was just really upset. And all of a sudden I farted a really silent fart in class. Nobody heard it. But you know what they always say? Silent but deadly. And this fart was deadly. It stunk so bad. So bad. That happened to be in my chemistry class. And the teacher actually thought that the gas was leaking out of the pipes in the school and coming into the room. So he actually told everybody to get out of the school because there was a gas leak. So we all exit the school and we got to leave school because they thought there was a gas leak. And here it turns out I just accidentally let out a toot and it was a really deadly one. So there you go, your funny story about how they mistaken a fart for a gas leak inside of the school. That is a real story. Thank you so much to BurgerBot for using his Gordy points to purchase that funny story. If you guys want to hear another funny story sometime in the future, save up your points. I got a lot of them written down, and we probably went through like maybe a couple hundred different stories already over the course of my streams. But I'm always remembering new things that happen throughout my life, and I love to share those with you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy those. Yeah, I didn't take credit for the fart, but I think it's extremely funny that school got, or at least that class got turned out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So we were, oh yeah, I know what we were doing. Oh, This is the mine shaft. We were looking for shards. Oh, this is really cool. A mine shaft that intersects. I think I'm just like walking around like making warden spawn, not even paying attention to them. I'll just try and kind of see if there's enough chests to give you enough to actually produce the new blocks. Oh, this is really cool. I don't think I've seen this part before. Like these nice little stairs. So far we found like 2 of them in chest. But there's also those tall chests which I haven't run into. Sparky, enjoyed the funny story? Glad you enjoyed it. Oh yeah, we're also looking for the ice box. Yeah, we're looking for the ice box and we're looking for chest. Oh. What happened here? This must have been like a mine shaft, and then it must got covered over top of with this. And there's a cart here. But it's like buried underneath. That's fascinating. Cartoon says, is this a new snapshot? Yes. Make sure to check it out on my YouTube channel. I did a review video like an hour ago. And I cover all the basics. Now we're looking into it in more detail. Oh yeah, this is like a little mini shrine. I talked about this in one of my previous videos. But a mini shrine to the big portal. See, there's a little one and there's a big one right there. Well, I don't see an icebox here. Do you guys see it? Here's another little mini shrine. And another one. Oh, here's another one. So I think so far we've only seen like 3 shards in this whole end city. It takes 9 to make one of those. I feel like you should be able to at least make one of those compasses. So they got the other shards in here. Make one of those compasses after like looting one entire ancient city. Maybe just got unlucky with the chest spawns. I don't know if this is supposed to be a structure over here. Kind of this big open area, nothing here. Chorna says, can allays despawn? No. They're passive mobs. Maybe we have to go to a different city. I want to look for the ice box. It has ice in it. Should be fairly easy to see. This is not the ancient city. Oh, maybe this is the ancient city. Oh, I didn't see this part over here. It's kind of stuck behind this wall. See, there's this wall, and then on this side, more ancient city. It looks really cool. The mine shaft is in here. I guess it's more like the ancient city cuts the mine shaft. There's amethyst. The deep dark also cuts into everything pretty much. Oh, that looks cool. The stairways with the skulk stuff. Man, this would be so fun to like run about in this area and survive. But what the heck is going on here? It's like just a little stair that goes up here and you get stuck. Oh, because the mine shaft's there. Blue Rock says, I think the icebox is kind of fridge. Is that frigid? Fridge. Icebox is, yeah, another name for refrigerator. Or freezer, right? I don't know. I think it's either of those. I mean, it should be fairly easy for us to see. Oh, wait, I didn't see this one. Oh, this looks much better. Doesn't have anything that we need, but remember we've seen these like floating structures before, but they're like kind of the water just like spawns up there. Dude, that's because like the shriekers here and the skulk sensors there too. It's like doesn't matter where you go, you summon wardens. Yeah, I think I missed that part. Look at this one. Oh, maybe that's... I just wonder if some of the boots or some of the pants would already have the swift sneak chance outfit. This kind of design here looks very similar to that design in the other corner, but it's missing some of the stuff. Apparently swift sneak can go on swords. Are you sure? It wouldn't be take too much to check it out. Let's see. Give Ray, they call it leggings. Enchant. Swift sneak. Okay, so yeah, they work for the leggings. Now we give ourselves sword. No, it doesn't work. You might be doing it in creative. You gotta make sure to try it out in survival. Is there anything inside these things? Huh. Well, I didn't find no icebox here. Maybe we'll go to a new city. Suspicious dudes, an icebox can have blindness and night vision. Oh, really? They can't have other enchantments? Blindness and night vision? Commands doesn't work. Yeah, I know that one doesn't work. I don't know how to fix that one, though. Or actually, no, I think I do. Yeah, I asked somebody and they gave me some help. Huh, this is fascinating. What the heck is this? Okay, yeah, maybe let me put that command in before I forget, because that's something I'm supposed to do. If someone finds a icebox on the server, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just hop to maybe single player, hop around, look for it. Oh, thank you, Seji. So let me add that command. Commands. Let's see if it works. Okay, updated the commands. Try the commands command there again see if it works. Let's go to a different place. Da 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 da. Okay, so this is Mother World. Can you use a compass to make a lodestone? I think they said no. Locate ancient city. Oh, okay, I guess that command doesn't work. That's what they told me. I think that's the old syntax. Doom, if you want to help me, if you join the Discord for chatbot, and then you could actually ask them questions like, what's the syntax for commands? They do gotta remember we're using CloudBot. Oh yeah, we're looking for the ice thingy. I could just summon it in, like, or spawn it in the structure block. Oh, is this it? What is this? What is this? Oh, this is one with the campfire, but this is the actual, or is it broken? I think every structure that's in this corner is broken. There's no ice in this one either. It's a very unusual looking ice box. So might be some problems with the structure still. Oh, here's the ice one. Okay, so you normally would walk up this, step on those, and then you step on this, go down side. Ah! This one has packed ice, snowballs. So this one doesn't have a campfire underneath of it, but the other one did. I wonder what these names of these are. Wait. Oh, the water's on the outside. That is the inside. I was so scared. See, there is one of these blocks. Oh, I guess it's kind of pointing to the chest. Okay. So I feel like those blocks are important. Whatever they do. Seem like they're always important areas. Except for that one. Oh, this skeleton skull is just sitting there open. So I have to go to a new one, or maybe I'll just summon in these ice boxes, because there was a variety. Welcome in GTY. What type is this one? Oh, this is the other one. Zim says today he found 2 notch apples in a chest, ancient city. Like 2 in one chest. That's pretty cool. We just found one with four enchanted apples. Enchanted gold apples in one chest, which is bonkers. So this structure here has a bunch of different wool type on top of it, but it also has a secret campfire that's not lit underneath. Let's go really far. TP. This is a different ancient city. Wow, it also has mine shaft. Huh. The veins look especially nice on these blocks. And the veins also have like the pulsing, the light, which looks nice. Okay, let's see if we can find an ice box here. Oh, we did. We got ice box. Hopefully this is a new one. It looks new. Is the bot working? See, someone said controller, right? Someone says controller. It's supposed to paste in stuff. Okay, I tweaked the command a little bit. Doom's point of view, you are starting a chill stream, but Doom is approaching with 15 new shulker boxes. So in this structure called the ice box, you can sneak down into this area here where there's all the ice. You can also open up this chest and there's suspicious stew. And CCG and Seiji looked into code, and this stew can either be blindness effect or night vision. Night vision would be very helpful. And it looks like this warden wasn't too smart and spawned right directly inside of all these solid blocks. I guess the ice house is good for something then. What is this area supposed to even be? Okay, that's just gonna be super loud anyway. Oh, we got some trips in here. Yeah, for like storage. Yeah, you got a few seconds of night vision. Is that the right? Oh yeah, that is the right one, okay. What type is this one? Oh, this is the corridor one. See, this one? Oh, right here. Right here. Opens the door. Yeah, I guess they made this little alleyway so you're supposed to walk down it. But only if you get to the very end does it let you do that. And this one doesn't have the special blocks. Not that I can tell. Okay, so I think we found the icebox. Let's hop back onto the server. Alrighty, so let's make one of these compasses. And we'll try the lodestone thing. Let's go where there's not a warden. So if you use this new type of compass onto the lodestone, it does, all of a sudden it gets like the enchantment look on it. But it doesn't seem to be pointing at the lodestone. It's still zipping all about. Let's set my spawn point over here. Spawn point for me is right here. Maybe it should be like right here. And then if I die, game rule, keep inventory true. Could theoretically get 60 notch on roll notch on every roll. How do you get creative? Read what it says in chat when you join the server. Is he kind of stuck? Let's see if he kills us. Ah, there he goes. Okay, give us up night vision. So he spawned here. That's pointing to where our death pile is. Unrelated to the lodestone. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's related to it. Let's see. Give ray, compass. Click this one. Do this one. Now it's going to point to that one. That one's still not pointing. You can get enchanted, which is cool. Hey, Warden, what's up? Uh-oh. Oh, it's after somebody. Oh, I killed them. That's pretty funny. Okay, so we checked the lodestone thing. Kind of cool you can get like the enchanted version of it. So not sure what to think about the whole compass. I think it's going to be kind of mid-game maybe. Because at some point you're just going to, like, you're going to kind of be done exploring. And when that happens, you probably aren't going to end up dying in new areas. If you die in somewhere, you know where you're going to die. Because you've been there before. Alright, so we played around with that. Let's go back to the mangrove stuff. Okay. Biome. Swamp. You'll have to read what it says there. Irish. Whatever it says on the server. So this is the mangrove. Was this the one that... I'm not sure this is the one that was in first or not last time. So I went to an ancient city. Actually, wait. I don't think this is the same one. Let's go to wherever the people are at. So, oh. Hey, this is probably it. This is a little bit different, but yeah. Wow, so I made a nice little house. Mangrove house made by Blue Stone Creeper. Skulk pet's name Jeff, don't feed. Tell me the skulk is a pet. That's the first time. Hey, got let's hear. Ooh, playing the music. Oh yeah, that makes a nice little porthole. Secret echo shard. Echo, 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 echo. It's a lot of echoes. Nice. It's very homey. That makes a really cool texture. So it's kind of like a steamboat. It's like a, I guess it's a house. Or maybe this is supposed to be where the heat comes from. But it also kind of reminds me of a steamboat. Have a good one there, Sparky. Nicely built. Oh yeah, you got even got the the root blocks holding it up. Is this where we were doing our testing earlier? I think so. Yeah, over here. Wait, someone made another base? On top of the tree. With the reinforced blocks. Dude, those reinforced blocks actually look really nice. Like this bone color. Yeah, I don't know. The way they're textured, it really gives like 3D depth to it. It's pretty insane. Okay, so it looks like some people were playing around over here. So I guess the main new thing that we got is the mangrove trees, which are, oh, they are so unique. So I already made a propagule farm in a previous video. Okay, so that one fit. So it looks like it's just trying to get all its roots to have blocks underneath them. Dude, that is a really compact tree. Look how compact that thing is. So if you were to farm this, the sapling that was in the center vanishes, even though it doesn't get replaced by a block. That's a bush. I think in real life, I mean, mangrove trees are pretty dense. I don't know, I guess maybe there are some that get like big, tall, but most of them look kind of like all the same size. I don't understand why bees would make their nests in the swamps. I think there's actually, in real life, I think there's a lot of bees that make their nests in swamps. I don't know what type of flowers they go for or that kind of thing. Maybe there's like orchids, because like orchids like swamps, right? Bones and reefers deep slate look like bones on the warden's chest. Really? Here, summon a warden. Hold still there. Why just despawn? Here, let's see if we name tag him, will it despawn? Okay, now he doesn't despawn. Yeah, it is very similar. The texture of the bone parts on the reinforced deep slate looks very similar to the kind of bony rib parts of the warden. This warden happens to be upside down. Another thing that I was wondering, Tank was said that the warden didn't despawn if you name tag him, even if he's not busy. But I haven't tried that recently. I guess we could test that here. Maybe I should test in single player because somebody might come around and interfere with it. Okay, let me hop in single player. We'll do that test because I almost forgot about that. Which world should I go into? This world. This one has 3. All else has 2 enchanted apples. It's pretty good. Okay. So there's a warden. And spectator mode, you should be bored and eventually go into the ground. I think it's 60 seconds. Just throw up my clock. We'll spectate him. So we checked out the mangrove forest. I think they're pretty cool. I don't think there's anything much to change about them. We also looked at the mangrove trees. We'll continue working on those. Try to design a farm with them. I think you can restrict, like you could get a smaller tree, but then it just takes more bone meal to get to that type of tree. Oh, well, so it says it's been over a minute. He hasn't despawned. So maybe he doesn't. So it looks like they change it so that wardens that who... So it looks like they change it so wardens that are name tagged will no longer despawn, and they don't have to be constantly targeting something like a snow golem. That's pretty fascinating. Okay, we'll hop back into their world with the server, where you guys can join in. If you guys want to join the server, information's in the title there. Make sure you guys read the title. There's a lot of useful information. That guy looks so funny. Oh, we can try the warden in the water thing. I think they're just gonna act normal. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so the controller died. So all the wardens are trying to go after him. So we just need enough room. Why is my... Not sure why it's clicking. Okay, you guys have fun. You guys go attack him. And I'll work on the tree. We'll have a proper kill right here. We need to get some places for the roots to snap to. So it looked like the smallest, the roots were like right beside it. So maybe if we use enough bone meal, something like this would work. Oh yeah. So it just takes a lot of bone meal if you want to make the tree compact. I wonder if there's a height restriction. Hey Penguin, how goes it? What's today's mission? So we looked at the mangrove forest mangrove swamp forest. Oh my goodness, what the heck happened there? um, then we looked at the actual trees. We looked at the new echo shards as well as the recovery compass, and also some of the new structures in ancient cities. It's going pretty good. Warning, you're so loud. Why are the words so loud? Sorry about that. Turn them down. Okay, so this root went way over here and found a spot to support itself. That's pretty crazy. The tree itself was relatively short. Let's go up a little bit higher. So let's try and kill wardens there. So I don't think a single block will work. We'll try that. Have a good one, Zim. Does a refresh command have a cooldown? Let me check that. Refresh. 60 seconds? Okay. Maybe I'll change it to... cooldown per user. Let's do... we'll do 300 seconds. That way it doesn't come too spammy in chat. If you guys want to join, IP the server is in the title. line is 16 blocks, but 2, 4, 6, 8. From blue line to cyan line is 8 blocks. Yeah, I have not seen those before. They do help kind of break up, so you don't get too confused. Super Nate's got a small mangrove. Are you over here? Oh, this one here? Oh yeah, that is a small one. How many bone meal did it take to get that one? That one's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 blocks tall. This one is 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8 blocks tall. Okay. Dude, look at this one. This one's amazing. That's pretty cool. I guess you get a lot of root blocks off of that one. Oh, you got another tree to grow on top of it? So they must ignore their own blocks. That's pretty crazy. It seems very bone meal intensive. To actually get the proper gills isn't too costly. So let's put a block up here. So this is 16 blocks up. So it should grow, because we had one that was 8. Oh yeah. Oh, actually it was one of the mini ones. Oh my goodness. So how many blocks away is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it stays 4 blocks away from other blocks. This one's probably also 4. 2, 3. Yeah, it's also 4 blocks. So it stays 4 blocks away from... That is a really mini tree. It's so cute. How big is it? 2, 4, 6. It's only 6 blocks. No. 2, 4, 5. It's only 5 blocks tall? Aww. That's so cute. Does take a gazillion amount of bone meal though. Let's see how much bone meal it is in survival. So we want to grow 5. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There'd be 4 blocks on top of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is where we put our block. So let's lower this down by 2. Let's see if we get it to be smaller. Or what type of leaf is that? Let's put dirt there. The refresh command's on cooldown, so I don't get it so often. Make sure you guys watch my video on my YouTube channel. They'll explain the basics of what's going on. Have a good one, Puggle. You made a bush? Or was it smaller than mine? Oh, this one? That is really small. 2, 4, 6. I think it's 6, right? 2, 4, 6. So it's 1 taller than my little one. Oh, next one, the one next to it. Oh, that one, I see. I see. Okay, so this one don't seem to be working. There's 2 people over there both trying to bone meal that one. Teamwork. I have a controller that clicks really fast, so it's useful. I guess now that we're testing how, we kind of know how wide they'll go. So we'll test how high they can go. So we'll make that a little bit bigger, just have a little bit higher chance. Is there water here? New color? I don't know. Can't really tell. Looks like swamp color. What happened here? I think I kind of ignored the block. I mean, look at the vines. The vines are already tall. They're even lower down than the surrounding stuff. So let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That one's my 9. Did it actually? No, none of its roots went down to the previous layer. Make sure you join the server on the right version and stuff. So that was max is 10 blocks. Oh, for the roots to go downwards. That's quite impressive. Very much impressive. I guess if you want lots of root blocks. Not sure why you'd want root blocks though. I mean, they look really cool. If it's like the only way you can obtain them. But I wonder if they have any other uses. If you guys are newer to the stream, make sure to hit the follow button, which is a little heart underneath the stream. That way you guys count as a follower and help us get ever closer to the next big milestone of 43,000 followers. They keep water in them? Yeah, that's good. 6 out is the max. Do you have an example of when that's going out? 6? Or is this 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sasha says, imagine watching the stream and not following. Indeed. Yeah, if you also follow, your name will come up on screen. Someone says the roots might be useful for a window. That's interesting. Compact a vertical sugarcane farm. I guess if you could find a place to kind of put it where it doesn't affect stuff. So far this is like 5. Chona says, yeah, I went down 6 and then it was closer to the ground. Book Crafter 2000 coming in with a Twitch Prime. Thanks so much for using your Prime here. Welcome to the Gordy Gang. With your sub, you get access to tons of goodies, which you can check out by doing !sub. I really appreciate the support. You guys to 42 of the goal of total being 100 subs. And I really appreciate everyone who's been using your Prime here on my Twitch stream. If you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, or if you know someone that does use or does have that, make sure they use that up each and every month, because it's like giving away free money, but you do have to do it manually, just like what Bookcrafter did there. And you get all the cool benefits of being a subscriber of mine, which you can check out by clicking on that link right there in chat. It says raise sub perks. This is quite impressive tall tree. Wait, why is this one floating? It's a floating guy. Okay, so what were we doing again? Oh yeah, we're putting blocks above it, trying to make it stay short. So last time our tree was 5 blocks tall, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it had 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add a dirt block here. We'll try moving the dirt block down by 1. Now let's see if this works. Bookcrafter says, I'm not that often on Twitch anymore, so I often forget. I'm so glad you remembered it today. Appreciate that. Yeah, this one seems like it ignores the dirt and just kind of plows its way right into it. Did I have 2 dirt here or 1? I said 2. Okay, so that's kind of what I expected. Just ignore the dirt. Maybe the constrictions are with the roots, because I'm kind of limiting how far they can go. So we'll do this 5. Now let's put a block up here that hopefully it doesn't try to grow through. Looks like it was growing through the dirt. Oh, what did that do? Oh, it went right around that block, I guess. What? Wait. Oh, maybe the leaves are in it. Maybe that just limits the amount of wood, but then the leaves can go through it, or it just didn't place in anything. The roots are just fine here. Ah, it looks like the controller command's working. Awesome. Can make a pop-up house. Just like you're running away from a creeper. You just like plant down a propagule and then bone mill it, and then you just like hop up into your little treehouse. Welcome back, Vision. Let's start back down here again. Fill an area from here to here with dirt. Oh, dirt. Oh, with that direction. Okay. Let's see if it can grow through this snow block. Hey, it's rolling for rock. The refresh command should work. I think the refresh command should be working. I just made it so that you only can do it every 5 minutes. Oh, it looks like the blocks maybe just... Oh, they maybe stop the trunk from going any higher, but then the leaves go higher? That's pretty cool. I wonder if they're going to keep that in the game. So then you can actually, you can potentially get tons of leaves. You get property yields with it too. Huh. Then you could limit, like, actually how much wood you get. That's fascinating. Let's try that again. Oh, that is really nice. Okay, so we got some roots in there. We got our leaves or vines. Why do we have... I guess the actual logs can go sideways too. Where's our jukebox? Oh, it's way up there. Okay. So I guess the logs can kind of zigzag. And they're not perfectly straight. Look inside here, we can see some of them. It's actually really difficult to tell what's all going on in that one. Can go up to 14 blocks tall. So you said the tree can go 14 tall, and then the roots were 10, and then it goes out. You said 6, but it looked like it was 5. Roots go out depending on the height. Ah, okay. So the floor is up to 6. Is it this? Is this the one that you're trying it out? Oh, this one maybe? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, that is 6. He said this is 14 tall. So this is one you just let grow as big as it wants to. And then this is the one where you're trying to test how tall the roots are. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These roots look taller than 10. Was it 10 you said last time? Oh, maybe it's 10 below the block that they started on. 10 below the propagule. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I see. Maybe that's how I measure it. How they grow when they're near the height limit? Most trees just get cut off when they're at the height limit. But 10 blocks up can only go 4 out. Oh, okay. Alrighty. We got our little midget tree over here. Look at this thing. The property gills are so close to the ground. It's literally touching the ground. I wish that wouldn't do that. I wish it would stay there. So with this one, I guess we can grow another tree in here. We got 1 log, 2 logs. Logs went outwards a little bit. So we should be able to place another one and just grow another one right here. Looks like our note block is helping. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 1 leaf. Let's try the note block 1 lower. Oh, it actually did grow. It seems like it doesn't really care about the restrictions. It just takes forever to grow. So now note block's there. Let's should probably use a different block. So I'll have to click on it. Bone mill it up. Do roots blocks new trees? I don't think so. Another tree is despawning. Do they always have 4 root arms thingies? Yeah, I think every single one. And they go each cardinal direction. Okay, I don't think it's gonna grow. Yeah, I think your auto clicker's faster than mine. So this still has the stone block right there. It only has a single log inside of it. Oh my goodness. So I think this is the shortest you can get them to grow. How short was that, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's similar to like oak trees. Oak trees, I think their minimum is 4. Not sure if you want to actually have the farm like this, because it uses a lot of bone meal. Let's see how much it actually uses. Wow. Almost a whole stack up. This is with the wide roots. Once again, just a single block there, but there's one over here. Some of these roots went fairly far out, like this was the center here. So I went out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Went 5 out just for being a little teeny tree. Here, we'll put a root here just to see if it ignores it. Whoops. Yeah, it seems like it ignored the root. It actually just replaced it. So it can replace some blocks. Because they replaced the root. What other blocks is there? There's the mud block, right? We can try that. I like the noise it sounds when you place that down. We can also try the rooted mud. Oh well. Mud might be kind of like dirt. Yeah, I just replaced it. So that was a mud block. I guess it's similar like if dirt was there probably. Probably if you're trying to farm these, you're trying to get the mangrove actual logs so that you can make the different types of wood things out of it. They're not going to replace the dirt. Hey, Jim Joe says, first time viewer. Welcome. He's a big fan. Glad you can make it to stream. If you guys want to, you can hop into the testing server. And if you watch the stream long enough, you'll be able to get different game modes. So it doesn't like dirt, apparently. Let's try swapping the dirt with the rooted mud. Or muddy roots. Mud worked. I don't know about mud work and roots work, but does muddy roots work? Oh, it does work. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't destroy it. Huh. What? It didn't destroy it. It didn't replace it. Wait. I'm confused. So that means you can just do this and you'll get 0 logs? Because the other ones are replaced. And in some blocks it completely ignores. Uh-oh. What did we create? I think we created Abomination. Oh no, it actually did replace that one. It just didn't replace that one. Okay. So I guess it always replaces those two? This is really weird and fascinating. Maybe 3-block tree is possible? It looks like it. When we just made a 3-block tree right there. Check the title if you want to know what's going on, how to join. Holy moly, this would cost a lot of propagules. Did it? Oh, it grew. Okay, it removed it and it just placed in. Oh, well that time it removed that block. Okay, so I guess it can remove it if it really wants to. Okay. So it's kind of interesting to know the restrictions. Does this kill all the vines, I guess? Oh, Chonos is here. Making a mega tree. That is quite big. The water does stop the vines. I don't know if it helps with anything else. I guess it could make all the items go to the top. But again, how do you harvest it? TNT is probably still going to be the best way to harvest these type of trees. So it looks like we need at least 4 blocks to get a tree in, same as oak. So now we can look at a few different things. So let's hop down here. We'll get rid of this overlay. Okay. Grab our chest. We got our fortune. So don't look like you'll ever get the proper kills. Yeah, I think I got 2 sticks from one. I don't know if that's possible. No propagules from using fortune. So it means the leaves are pretty much worthless. So there's no reason actually you need to break the leaves in your tree farm. All you need to do is break the logs. Right? I mean, unless you're trying to fortune. Or unless you're trying to silk touch the leaves. So we just need to drop some TNT on the stem of it. Yeah, make sure you guys read the title. There's commands that'll tell you everything. I wonder why my bot should be able to automatically pick up people say version. Well, maybe not. Info. So the object of the tree farm is to grow up a tree. Wait, is this ours? Did ours really make the roots over this far? Grow up the tree and then blow it up pretty much, right? And then we'll end up getting the roots and stuff. What's a tool for roots? Axe? Okay. Mangrove roots can grow through. Logs can grow through. Oh, so there's a special tag that says that they can grow through stuff. Okay. Oh, so it can grow through this. So we can just look at this tag. The tag isn't on the dirt. They got tons of hashtags. Vines. So the dirt block it can't grow through. It can grow through the mud block. That's kind of funny. It doesn't go through dirt block though. Let's try out the other ones. So we got we don't need that one. The muddy root, yeah, that's what we need. Muddy rut. Oh yeah, it also has a property. And is it logs? Yep, logs can also. Logs can go through. Oh, but ruts can't. Okay. Have you noticed the new tags? I think these are tags. Do they call these tags? Maybe. It pretty much just tells you which blocks they can go through. See, like we could throw down some of the leaves. So logs can go through this leaf. It doesn't say anything about this leaf though. Let's just try to put that leaf there and see if it can go through it. Oh, yeah, definitely can go through it. We got a really big one. Welcome in, DP. So, I guess these they don't need the special tag. Because they're probably already coded that way. Jim Joe says, I'm so curious, what do you think the portal will lead to? I think maybe a new dimension in a future update. Like they're kind of thinking ahead. They always say they're like a couple of versions. They already got like the next like 4 versions planned out. So I found the replacement tag in sand. Ah, makes sense. Probably natural blocks can go through. I'm just surprised it doesn't go through dirt because I don't know. Dirt's usually the one thing where trees will go through. Well, let's also check the logs. The other tree logs. It's not there. We could test it. Yeah, that clearly doesn't stop them. Actually, the mangroves that are really tall are fairly straight. They got a couple branches. There's a branch over here. I got branches similar to kind of like a jungle tree. A tag that doesn't belong. Oh, on sand? Which tag is it on sand? Oh, I guess I don't see it. Azalea? Like azaleas can go through sand? Azalea grows on. Azalea grows on. And azalea doesn't grow on it? I've never tried putting azalea on that. Oh yeah, it doesn't go on there. You should make a bug report on it. That is odd. One, two, three, four. I mean, if the trees don't go, if their branches don't go too far out, like if it's gonna go 2 blocks out, we could probably limit it kind of down to like a 2x2. And the leaves we don't really care about. Azalea root replaceable. Well, that one might be used because that's when the game does its generating. When it generates an azaleas into the world, it kind of just places roots through everything. Is that also on the sand? Because I feel like that one's good. Because I've seen azaleas, you know, in the deserts, right? The deserts, they replace sand with the root, I think. How's the sugar farm going? Oh, you put the water right here. I think can you put the water right here too? There's 2 places you put water, right? It's like at this level, and I think it's also at this level. So it works there. Oh, it doesn't work there? Was there two places you could put the water? Oh, maybe not. Unless we think about a different plant. Oh, I'm probably thinking of how do you saturate farmland with water? Break bedrock or something? Might be possible. But it wouldn't be very nice because these trees are really wonky. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could help you. Oh, I see. You're just trying to get really a very minimal sugarcane. Okay. Because like back here, there's not really needed. Like there's a lot of room here you can use for whatever. It doesn't have the tag. Oh yeah, I guess that's kind of why they give it the special tag. So you got wither immune, features, cannot replace, pool, stone cannot replace, dragon immune, Jude, invalid block, infinite burn end, infinite burn end. They added a lot of tags. I don't remember those tags, like infinite burn in the end. Like that's kind of a very niche thing that not a lot of people know about. I wonder, like, you know, like the dirt has like really long lists. What happens when your screen is small? I guess it just goes off the end of your screen. Just goes, like, there's stuff down here you can't see. Ah, okay. I have the kind of the bigger F3, that way when I record people can see things I'm pointing out. Okay, so one of the differences between this and other tree farms is it has these roots that hang over. I was thinking, is there a different setup we could do for the whole root thing? Like, can the roots be higher? Because we gotta put our dispenser in here too. So we would, I think, have to manually plant these things in. It don't look like there's a way to currently do that. Okay, I might turn on my resource pack for noise. Hey, SSMC. Thanks for the raid there. Jay is weird. Welcome to stream. Oh yeah, that works. So roots can snap to higher stuff. I wonder if I could put like a hole in here, like this, so the player can click. Oh. Okay, let's try this. I guess I don't need to use that thing. Oh, that did grow one. Oh, I couldn't even tell. I just, the pumpkin just vanished. Because it produced a tree, but the tree is similar to the last one we have. Okay, so it can, I don't know where the root went. Is this the root of, is that the other one's root? This root like didn't go anywhere. Let's try that again. Hey, Lyman. Lime one. Or is that Limony? Why is the... Okay, I guess the sun was jittering because that rule wasn't active. Didn't we get this to grow last time? Now it's not growing? Wait. Was it... What's the difference? Is there something it doesn't like now? I don't think I added anything. My head's inside of something. Oh. Wait, what? Someone just TP me? What? What does that mean? I think someone just TP'd us to spawn. A shulker called Ray's Enderpearl. Oh. Oh, it's an Enderpearl of custom. This is it? Enderpearl. Huh. Oh, that is weird. Okay, let's go back over there. What we're looking at? Oh yeah, we're looking at the minimal. How much it connects with other stuff. Oh, that must be the really tall one. Ah, we're right here. We're trying to bone meal this. Maybe it won't grow anymore. Is there anything that's blocking it? Is it like the propagator or something? Because the dispenser is the same spot. I'm pretty sure the last one, unless I accidentally broke it. I guess we could put a block there. Okay, maybe it's not gonna grow. I didn't change anything because I had it like this. Might be one block too high. I mean this part of it? I thought last time it grew like that. I can't be sure. Yeah, so we know that one worked. Oh, you replaced it with the... Huh. I was trying to go a little bit higher. Okay, I guess that's not good enough. I mean, we can still fit the dispenser in. That's not too bad. If there's flowing water there, will it still work? Not sure about that. So far, it don't seem like you can really. Maybe you could leave something like this, and then see when you grow this propagule, you can't like grow it from here now. Like you can't turn this into. It's like turn the wrong direction or something. Be interesting if the top part broke, it would just stick to the bottom part. Robert coming in with a raid. Thanks so much for bringing me over with a raid. There comes a notification. How was your stream? What were you doing? We're currently playing in the new 1.19 snapshot. This is 22W14A. It has the new mangrove swamp biomes, which do look really nice, really solid and condensed with the trees, kind of like they are in real life. So I like that part. They also came out with now the mangroves themselves can grow, so you can get the propagules from like falling off the tree, or you can collect them. I also made a propagule farm a couple of videos ago, but then you can plant them and then bone meal them with dispensers, and they will grow the new mangrove trees, but they do look for places to put their roots. Notice how this root went way over there and down. I think they go like down 10 blocks looking for places to snap the roots to. That's kind of funny that way. But then yeah, you get the new root blocks, the new mangrove logs, which produce all the different mangrove, different wood things in the game, which is pretty cool. Also get the new leaves. They produce vines on their own, which I think only jungles do that. I don't think any other tree does that. And of course you get the propagules. Those are actually automatically also spawned in with those. If you break the block above it, they do drop as an item. So you can essentially kind of get saplings, but they don't come from the actual leaves. So in a way, it's a unique farm because you don't need to break the leaves in order to get the saplings, right? And we really never had a farm like that before, tree farm. Welcome, TMT. Making a mushroom farm, nice. Yeah, I don't know why, but mushroom blocks, they removed them from being used as a fuel source. I was like 1.13 or something. Never quite understood that. How long do you plan on streaming? Not too sure. Probably want to save my voice. Oh, that's cool. Look like a very spindly one. So yeah, that was also new. I did put out a video a couple hours ago that kind of explains all the new stuff, but they also came out with echo shards, which I believe are in the miscellaneous tab. Echo shards, which are unique chest loot of ancient cities, and you can craft those into a new type of compass called... Oh, why is it called lodestone? Whoopsies. That one's kind of glitched out. But yeah, it's called recovery compass. And it points to the last place where you died. Pretty good for probably mid-game. But yeah, you have to get 9 of those shards. It's kind of expensive just to get that compass. And then you gotta remember to return that compass. Like put it back in your ender chest or something, so that when you die again, you can use it. I think it's a nice little add-on. Just don't expect too much out of the compass. What was removed for parity? Oh, that was removed for parity? I mean, they could have just added it to Bedrock. That also fixes parity. TMT says, it's the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you. Oh, you're saying your name. Your name is abbreviation of that. Wait. The man, the myth, the legend. Ah, okay. I have people that say that to me. So sorry that I misunderstood what you're saying. Jim Joe says, more expected. Not expecting more out of the compass, but I am expecting more out of the shards. True. Kind of like, well, they also have the amethyst shards in the chest down there. At one time, those shards didn't have too much, but they still don't seem like they have too much. So far, looks like it's working pretty good. I was just wondering if I could just slap this tree inside of my other tree farm. I don't know if I want to do that today, though. Maybe we can briefly try it. It shouldn't take us too long. Let me just make a backup. Shards have a connection with a new dimension? Maybe the shards can be added to like a flint and steel, make a special thing to light the portal. So I'll make a backup of the world. I don't know what's the world even called. I might have to check. It's this world. Oh, this isn't a snapshot world. Oh, so I can just update this world. Okay. Alrighty. So I'll give this a try. So I have a lot of different types of tree farms just for the Zalia. I'm trying to think which one I should throw it into. I think this one or this one is probably the most basic. Or this one. Wait, why is this one a bit more complicated? Oh, because of the TNT dupers? Wait, no. It should be the same. Maybe I didn't compact this one or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think if we had the propagule in there, they would just place its roots on the side here, and then we could still blow it up. I think this one's a good start. Let's grab a structure block of this one. Lasers in the chat says, what do you think about the warden will drop? Well, they said that they don't want the warden to really drop anything useful. So, one time they said they might drop a trophy item, but currently it looks like it's not going to do anything. Where should I put that? Should I put it over here? Warden head, that would be interesting. That would be kind of like a trophy. We'll see. I feel like they're not really touching the warden more recently. Oh, is this the dispenser type? Wait, do I have 2 dispenser types? Oh, what's the difference between the 2 of these? Oh, this is the dirt version, or the really dirt version. I should have got the... Oh, this is the dispenser type too. I must have made a lot of them. What's it? Oh, this is the dirt version. I got dirt version, really dirt version, and then just log version. Ugh. Okay, it don't really matter. I just want to see if the Ritz would replace the flowing water. I think they would, because they do the same for... Oh. Okay, I don't need the whole cobble generator thing, I guess. No! Stop it! I don't need this either. Oh, that does work. Okay. And then... Oh my god, this thing's gonna blow up! The TNT thing? I guess the TNT thing didn't activate. Dude, I'm guessing the leaves could probably come out this far and block the TNT. Let me, Here, we'll just activate the TNT. See what it does. Oh, the roots are waterlogged. Wait. Oh, they create waterlogged sources? Oh. Is that a bug? Yeah, I think that's a bug. Echo shards around a lot. What did the warden use to navigate areas? Yeah, I think this was a bug. There's actually kind of 2 bugs. I don't know if anybody ever reported that one bug I talked about. Let's report this bug. I try to get better at reporting stuff as I come across it in game. Okay. So, mangrove trees. Mango trees convert flowing water to sources on when grown. So version is this one. If a mangrove tree grows propagule and generates roots into flowing water, that water will be changed into sources instead of sources with waterlogged roots instead of just normal roots being placed in. I accidentally misspelled flowing in the title. Okay, thanks for telling me. Oh, I wrote flowering. That's funny. Okay, I think that's everything I need. Oh, I was supposed to put a picture with it. Whoopsies. Ported by me. I'll add the screenshot that I took of this. That way, they can kind of get an idea what's going on. Cool. So, yeah. So TNT can't blow these up because they're water sources. Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's throw down a sponge. It might fix our problem. Oh, but anyways, besides that, I think it works pretty good. Like how I say that, having like trade out the farm. Yeah, don't worry about the top of the tree. We'll just have to probably put something to make it smaller. I don't know. It's a good start. Where's our little propagule again? Cool. So we got started on this. We'll probably continue working this on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday streams. Those are at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I typically stream for about 2 hours each time. Let's go ahead and put up this. So I'm going to find something for us to raid. Meantime, stick around so we can raid as a big party, as that's always fun to do. Give some hype to other people's streams. But as I do this, make sure you are subbed over my YouTube channel, have the bell notification turned on so you don't miss out on future streams and all that good stuff, as well as videos. I also have a Discord. If you haven't already joined that, click that link, as we are trying to reach the goal of 7,000 members. So every person that clicks it gets us a tad bit closer. I appreciate everyone who's been following this stream here on Twitch over the course of it. So make sure you guys are followers. Who should we raid? There's not too many people doing Minecraft. There's a lot of people playing all sorts of other games. A lot of people that typically play Minecraft. Okay. We're going to be raiding Mr. Vloop. He's a longtime supporter of my streams. Hopefully he is... Oh, yeah, he's doing something really cool. He's working on this really big... I don't know what exactly it is. We'll find out. There's like water and there's like glass. We'll drop him a raid and see what he's up to. So let's see, get all you guys to join in the raid. It's going to be Mr. Vloop. He is a builder here for Minecraft. Also plays survival. All that good stuff. We'll see what he's all up to. But yeah, thanks guys so much for all the support during the stream. For the raids, we had raid from Jay, from Doom, from Robert. Also, people that came in with the Twitch subs. All helps out. Lets me dedicate more time to designing amazing contraptions, which I'll share with you guys and the rest of the Minecraft community. Alright guys, ready to go raiding none other than Mr. Vloop. Let's get the raiding message going. Raid. You guys could highlight that message, copy it, Control C, and then Control V when we hop into his stream. That way give him some hype.